Hi, my name is Dan. That's my friend Rob there on the right. We're gonna go to Africa and try and see if we can live off $1 a day. Maybe I should explain that a little bit. In 2005, I got the chance to go to Africa. If you know anything about Africa, you probably know it's the poorest continent on Earth, and where I went was no exception. 1/3 of the people had HIV, the people crammed their entire families into little mud huts, and if they got to eat it all, it was a blessing. When I told Rob that I felt it was now my obligation to do something about the over 1 billion people who live on $1 a day, Rob didn't exactly share my obligation.
Almost everything that I've ever seen about Africa has been a complete guilt trip, and I don't feel like it's my responsibility to help people halfway across the world.
But last year, Rob and I went hiking in Yosemite, and I told him that after I graduated from college, I was going to go on a search to find out what actually works to fight poverty. And for some reason, he decided to join me. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to travel across the US, asking the average American, do they think it's their responsibility to do something about extreme poverty? What do they feel actually works? And for a few days, Rob and I will try living on the streets begging for money so that we can eat. And as we travel across the country, we'll interview experts, asking them the same questions we ask average Americans. And then ultimately, we'll travel across Africa, asking the average African, do you think it's Americans' responsibility to do something about extreme poverty? What do you think actually works? But to really understand what it's like, you have to live it. So Rob and I are going to try to live on $1 a day ourselves.
At what point are other people's problems my problems?
But half the world lives in poverty.
The only person that's going to help me is me.
There is so much you could do for these people.
I don't feel like it's my responsibility to help people halfway across the world.
How is it not everyone's responsibility to give a damn?